And let's get ready to count together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
What's before 4 or 5? Before 5, or would it be after 5? If they're doing a countdown and you say, what's the number after? Would it be the number before? If you're doing a countdown, 10, 9, 8, 7. What's after 7 is 8. But if you're doing the countdown after 7, would be 6. My brain already hurts, and it just started the show. Nick the Rat Radio, everybody. 418. This is the last episode of 2023. Holy shit. We did it. Crack open a fucking can of your shit, bitch. The show is not child friendly. So if you have kids, eat them now. If you're a rat, okay? Because rats do that. I don't know if you know this, but rats are known to eat some of their babies. We have like 20 babies at a time. At least 3 of those suckers are going down our mouths. Cheers. It is Wednesday, December 27th, 2023. The last episode of 2023. Now, we have a little tradition down in the sewer. At the end of the year, we make predictions for next year. And at the start of next year, we read the predictions from last year, and then we make a scoreboard, and we see how we did. We usually have about 70% prediction rates on this show. At least 70% of all the predictions that we make on the show for that year are at least 10% correct. So what you're going to get tonight is a peek, just a peek, a little sliver of light into the year 2024. Now, I think this is very important for everybody, because if you don't have knowledge of the year that's coming, I don't want to curse again. I already cursed like 10 times, but you're really fucked if you don't know what's happening, okay? You don't know what's coming. Maybe in 2024, I should curse less. Maybe I should curse more. I don't know. Maybe these predictions will let me know. It will massage to tell me how my throat should let the vibrations out. I don't know. But it's going to be interesting, none the least. We will also have open lines, so you could call in and leave your predictions, which I'll tag on to the end of the list of predictions, which I won't read because you'll be saying them live on the air. But next year, when we do the year before thing, we're going to have those things read then and see if you are right. Now, all these predictions are mine, except I wasn't able to come up with too many predictions this year because I think it's because I've just been smoking less weed lately. So we had to actually hire a psychic, which we pumped up full of LSD, strapped him down, put some electrodes to their nuts, and we said give us some predictions after we started to tase him in the balls. And we got some predictions out of that guy too, which we'll be reading a little bit later. But I'm going to be doing it in sections. I'll be reading off my predictions. I'll be reading off the psychic with the shocked testicles predictions. I think he's going to get about maybe a 20% correct read on his predictions because that LSD was strong. He was saying some weird shit. And then we'll have the user submitted predictions, which basically, some of them kind of suck. Like, I'm just going to read this prediction right now. Somebody sent in the prediction. Basically, the shit show is about to start. Now, I don't know what that means. This, to me, is a horrible prediction. You need some girth to your prediction. You can't just send me this thin dick prediction to me. You can't just say basically the shit show is about to begin. What shit show? Is he talking about this show? If that person that was referring to Nick the Rat Radio as being the shit show, we're already at 100% correct because this shit show is about to start. So even though that prediction sucked, it was correct. So cheers to whoever sent that one in. Cheers to you. That was the first prediction. Well, that's, next year, I guess. So maybe, well, there'll be a show next year. Also, this show might go a little bit smoother. I have not consumed any THC. I've been doing the show on these cycling frog gummies, and I think it was just making me really dull and boring. I think the show has just been dull and boring, and I can't have that. I need this show to grow. I need it to get bigger. I don't need it to be dull and have, plateau. I don't need dullness. I need sharpness. I need it to go up. I need pointiness like Madonna's titties in the 90s. And I don't need this flat stuff like Madonna's face in the 2020s. So, thank you, William. I'll try not to be. Hop on down into the chat room. There's a whole bunch of different ways to chat. You can go to nicktherat.com, nicktheratradio.com, click on social, click on fucking IRC, click on Twitch, click on Discord. Go on any of those places. It all goes down in the same drain. So no matter where you're chatting, we're all seeing it. It's all on the internet for everybody to see. Your idiot statements that the troll room wants to be saying. I mean, the sewer chat room. The sewer chatters. We'll have it. It'll be documented for the aliens in the future that find this destroyed planet. Oh yeah, last week was Christmas, right? I had a pretty good Christmas. It was the fat man. He came, but it was all over my ass, and he didn't leave me very good presents other than that. But it was a good time. There was relatives in the sewer. There was strangers. There was migrants and stuff. It was a wild time. Let me tell you, the sewers are filling up. Actually, I have to add this prediction right now. My first prediction. I'm just gonna add this because this just came to me here. Is this going to be good? I'm going to put this over here. Eric Adams is going to choke on a chopped cheese sandwich. And that's it. Eric Adams is going to choke on a chopped cheese sandwich. That's the first prediction. Something's going to happen to him. He keeps talking about how he can't talk to Biden to stop the migrants from entering the sanctuary city where there's squatters' rights or some shit. It's a lot of people say that the sanctuary city thing is not the reason that the migrants are coming. It's the right to shelter. Which I guess. But sure, either way. Let's get off that. I don't want to talk about any of that right now. So let's just take a quick musical break. I know Christmas is over, but why can't we just hear one more Christmas song? Just one more. Okay? You might hate Christmas songs. I hate it too. But since Santa left me a glazed donut on my spread eagle butthole. Let's listen to Santa Baby by Al. We'll be right back.
All I want for Christmas is, how do I say it?
Probably should smoke some weed, Ducky.
Santa baby, just sleep a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, my dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think all of the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good. If you'll check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I wanna yacht, and really that's not a lot. Been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa honey, there's one thing I really do need. That date, tell a platinum mine. Santa honey, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, and fill my stocking with the duplex and checks. Sign your ex on the line, Santa cutie, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's. I really do believe in you. I really do. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing. A ring on my finger. I don't mean on your phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight.
Santa hurried down my chimney the other night. Right, phone lines they're open. You could leave a voicemail. You could call in live. You could give me a prediction. I got some voicemails here. Let me see what we got here.
Good morning. So good to listen to your voices. What just a dream of mine. There was one thing I wanted to tell you, sir. And, of course, I completely went blank. The last amazing. The Listanda.
All right, well, I'm going to cut this voicemail off because it sucked. That was just like one of the worst voicemails to end the year with, but they all can't be winners. So yeah, 917-719-5923. You could call in now and leave a prediction for 2024. I'll jot it down on the jot board or something. I don't know. Let's let's just take a quick. Just going. I'm looking at the chat room right now. Is who thinks Sewer Troll 7 is Harmonica Man, and who thinks Sewer Troll 7 is Bushi? It's one of those two. Maybe it's the love child of both of them. That was just it's a quick poll to throw out there. If you know the answer, leave it in there. All right. Oh, it looks like we already have a. Oh God, really? Looks like we already have a phone call coming in. Let's answer it and see if they have a prediction. Hello, caller.
Hey, it's not me.
It's probably not.
Don't play my voicemails. I've been listening to them.
Oh well,
I didn't sound good.
that was from February 4th.
Don't play them ever again, please.
We got 9 left.
Please don't.
Too late. No, if you send them in, I'm playing them, even if they suck.
Okay, well.
Caller,
Yeah.
do you have any predictions for 2024?
Yes, sir. I do. Oprah's going to be pushed out the side of a building.
Oprah will be pushed out the side of a building like a turd?
Like she owed a bunch of people money, or
She's going to be thrown off a building.
yes, sir.
You have any idea how many floors? How many floors up?
No, sir, I don't.
Okay. A tall building or short building?
It's going to be a tall building.
Tall building. All right. Oprah will be pushed out of a tall building.
A dull building. A dull building.
A dull building?
Yes, sir.
A dull building. That's a pretty good prediction. Did this come to you in a dream or something? How did you come across this one?
It's the only thing I could think of. I had nothing else I could think of. I was smoking a bunch of drain cleaner.
Oh, nice.
And, no, it's not nice. It's not good to do that.
You're supposed to mainline it? That's how I usually do it.
No. No.
No?
Well, I'm going to call back later.
Yeah.
After, is that okay? I'm going to do that.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, if you come up with another prediction, you could always call back in. I'm not a stickler for phone calls.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, well, have a good one, caller, and happy 2024 to you. All right, there we go. We got our first phone submission for the year 2024. Oprah will be pushed out of a tall building. Somebody in the chat says Oprah will collapse into her own footprint at the free fall speed like WTC 7. I don't know. I can't see somebody putting a hit out on Oprah. Maybe, actually. Doesn't she do that Weight Watchers thing? Maybe somebody like on Wagovia. Wagovia? Wagovia sounds like a country in Africa or something. Like a maybe some Wagovia zombie will like puke or shit, like they'll be on a shit puking storm and they'll want revenge on Oprah and they'll corner her in a building and they'll start puking and shitting all over the floor and Oprah will slip and fall out of a window on the Wagovians. Oh, actually, you know what? I just came up with a prediction right here. Let me just add this in. The first prediction from Nick the Rat for 2024 is mass Ozempic deaths. Mass Ozempic deaths. There's going to be a couple of news articles about how, maybe 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, up to 100, goes up to about 1,000 people just dropping dead from Ozempic. But the news will spin it saying that these people were thin and beautiful and the sales will just go up. Because it seems like people just don't give a fuck. Like you could tell people that their food is shit and they'll be like, whatever. You're eating sand and feces. Yeah, whatever, sure. And that's the world today. Ozempic patient 0. Nice. Okay, Okay. All right, so that is the first prediction. The second prediction, third prediction. Yeah, there was a... Anyway, let's go on to my second prediction for the year 2024. Now, this one I've been... I'm surprised it hasn't already came to light. It actually probably already is true. We probably already know about it, but their products are still on sale in America, and people still buy them, and people still use them. My first prediction, which might have been predicted last year as well, DJI, a camera company from China. They make drones. They make a whole bunch of really cool cameras for pretty cheap. Good cameras, too. DJI is found to be working with the Chinese government to spy on Americans. Now, I think this is already true, but I think there'll be another revelation. Like when we look back at the year 2024, it's gonna be a big thing. It's weird. You buy a camera from them. You buy a drone. You buy a camera, and the only way to use it is to use the DJI app software. You need to have a phone or a tablet that has internet, and you get this app. And the app, you can't get it on. You have to like sideload it. You go to Best Buy. You buy something, and then you have to use something you have to like use an unregistered app because Google and Apple won't even let you fucking use their stuff on their hardware because they already know that China's spying on you. So maybe that one's a little bit, it's already like it already came true sort of thing, but it's not like in the news really. I think there'll be a news article about that coming. So there you go. I don't know which prediction this is. I'm just going to stop counting them. Next prediction. AI becomes so good and we get realistic deep fake porn that's so real. There's going to be one of Taylor Swift, and it's going to be so real, this deep fake porn. She's going to have to come out and make a statement about it. She's going to have to come out on the news, and I don't even know what Taylor Swift sounds like. I don't think I've ever heard her talking, but she's going to come on like ABC or NBC or Fox or all the stations at once and be like, I did not have sex with that donkey. Because it's going to be some donkey porn too. Let me put that in there. It's going to be a deep fake donkey. Donkey. Let me add that in there. So AI deep fake porn is going to become so realistic that Taylor Swift is going to actually have to come out and do damage control that she did not fuck that donkey. I think that's definitely on the horizon. All right. Here's another prediction for the year 2024. A new cancer medicine is going to be discovered, and it's going to be really good, but it's going to need 5 to 10 years at least before they start testing it on humans. And you know what? Just to add to that, because it just came to me now, Biden's going to claim victory. He's going to mission accomplished. Biden claims mission accomplished. There we go. New cancer medicine, 5 to 10 years. Mission accomplished from Biden. There we go. If you have any predictions or if you would like to give a call, 917-719-5923. Give a call in just like this person did, and they left a voicemail.
Love to keep you through the day. It seems somehow you made your way into my heart. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Little stranger, don't try to hide now. You look so young when you're afraid. there is no danger from the devil. He may want you, but I'm in his way. You're so very undefined. I can't imagine what's behind a sleepy eye.
All right. Now that I wasted all of our time, let me go over the next prediction. Fusion reactors will become a reality, but the discover of the fusion reactor reality, it's going to take at least another 5 to 10 years for the actual products to be developed. It's going to be big in the news. Big news. Hey, everybody, we got fusion reactors now. Just wait another 5-10 years. It's going to be in the news. I'm telling you. Mark it down. Mark it down. It's already in there. I got it marked down. I'll let you know next year if I got this right. Let's do a couple more before we take another music break. I got a lot of predictions tonight. A lot of them. Because goddamn, my brain is from the future. Here we go. A new breakthrough in battery technology. Now, it's going to be a sodium battery. There's going to be a sodium battery breakthrough. Way better than the lithium batteries of current time. There's just one thing, though. The fruits from this discovery, minimum 5 years before it becomes a consumer product. Minimum. Probably more like 10, 15, 20, 30 years. But either way, next year, 2024, they're going to announce a big breakthrough in sodium battery technology. And finally, one more. I'll give you one more before we take another music break here. This might be my favorite prediction of all time. Quantum computing is going to become a reality. And I'm not going to just stop there with this prediction. You see, in China, in a lab in China, they're going to develop a quantum computer. But they can't show it to the public for at least another 5, 10, 15, 20 years. All right? Now, I want you to just sit back. I want you to think about those predictions. Now, I want you to think about the quality of those predictions. I want you to know that these things are going to happen because I just said they will. Now, if you have any predictions, give a call like this person right now, I think, is calling in now. I'm predicting they're calling. Hello, caller. Are you there?
Quantum computing is not real.
Oh, Jesus. Well, it's not 2024 yet. Jesus. Okay, look, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more Nick the Rat. Listen to this one, Silently, by Hurricane. Don't worry, we're done with Christmas music, all right? Don't worry. Well, that was a fast one. Where's Darl Sewer Network Roach's cock? I don't know, Lieber Inventor. I just want to say thanks to all the sewer chatters in the chat room. Libby Inventor is new in there. We got Chad, Stacy, Trey from Philly. We got Hayes. We have Spooky R. We have Gal. We got Servo's usually in here. I don't know where Servo is, but Servo, I hope you're okay. I'm trying to beat Tim Pool. Let's go over some more predictions here. That's what we're here for. We're not here for anything else. We're not fooling around tonight. Tonight is a serious night of predictions for the year 2024. We're going to get them in. All right. Here is a this is a little spicy, this one. Because I think this actually, sometimes predictions are like repeats of things that happen, kind of like history repeats itself. So I think this is one of those history repeats itself things. Like this already happened this year, but I think there's a little something extra that's going to come with it. This is the prediction. A famous person's child is going to die after ingesting fentanyl. And this is going to happen in New York City. And because of this, weed is going to become illegal again here. Yep. A famous person's going to die. A famous person's child, not a famous person. They might be famous too. If they're a Nepo baby, then that works. They're going to die of ingesting fentanyl. Weed, illegal. It's going to happen. I'm just telling you, 2024, this is going to happen. I get 70% correction. I'm right 70% of the time. So at least some of these are going to happen. I think this might happen. This already happened to, De Niro. I think De Niro had a son or a nephew OD'd on fentanyl. They didn't, that happened in New York City too. They didn't make weed illegal, but it's going to happen again, and weed's going to become illegal because of it. And let's just go to the next prediction because that was a little bit dark. So let's get a little bit lighter with this next prediction. A common healthcare practice. It's going to be revealed that it was completely useless and it was just causing pains to millions of patients. So in the year 2024, this might actually tie in with the Ozempic deaths. So this, I don't know. There's some overlap in my predictions, okay? This is like, if it's not Ozempic, it might be something else. It could be, I don't know, like, who knows, like tonsil removal or some shit. The healthcare practice is going to be revealed to be completely useless and just causes pain to millions of patients. Big story. It's going to happen. It happens all the time. I probably spoke about this before. They used to pull teeth to give kids braces. They don't do that no more. Apparently all the dentists got together and said, hey, we're making enough money as it is. We don't have to keep pulling teeth out of these kids' skulls. We could just let them sit there and we'll still make money. Because, hey, why not? I read this story that this guy, this dentist, some woman came in, she got like 8 crowns, 4 teeth pulled, and like every other tooth drilled for like a cavity. Like, Jesus Christ. The fuck was that all about? That shit's crazy. Like, what was wrong with her mouth? What? She didn't have any health care or something until she was like 60? Fucking healthcare is a joke. Finally, one more prediction before we take another quick musical break. If you want to use X, you're going to have to submit a credit card number. It's going to happen in 2024. Now, you might be like, Nick the Rat, it's the year 2020. Nobody uses ecstasy anymore. I'm not talking about ecstasy. I'm talking about the platform formerly known as Twitter, X. To be able to use it and stay on the platform, you're going to have to submit your credit card information. Elon wants to have a bank. This is kind of stealing from Adam Curry. Because he's from the future, so why not just steal from him? I think this is the only one I stole from him. But to use X, you'll need a credit card number. It's going to happen in 2024. And once that happens, I'm not using X anymore. You see Amazon Prime? Which, good God, Amazon Prime delivery service has totally dropped off. Seems like since the pandemic, that 2-day or overnight delivery service just went completely out the door. Like during the pandemic, I understood like nobody was able to do anything, but now it's just like you order something, it's on Amazon Prime, it comes like a week later. And now they want you to, if you have Amazon Prime, you get Amazon Prime Video. Now they want to start putting advertisements unless you pay extra money. Like they first gave Amazon Prime started so good, it has turned into almost complete dog shit. I still pay for it because I'm a big fan of dog shit. I like it more than any other kind of shit. I still use Amazon, I guess, enough to justify the $100 a year or $200. I don't even fucking know how much it is anymore. But I'm very close to canceling the service because it's almost useless now. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Jeff Bezos. Well, I guess it all started going down to, like Jeff Bezos doesn't even work there anymore, right? That's probably what happened. Like he left and it just went. He was like, everyone's like, let's just make more money. Let's just give him shitty service, make more money. Thank you, Amazon. Yeah, they want to put advertisements in, and you have to pay more, like $3 extra a month, so you don't get advertisements in your shitty Amazon Prime videos. Suck a dick. Suck it. If I'm watching some shitty fucking movie and a stupid advertisement pops up in the middle of me watching a stupid fucking movie, I'm just going to turn it off. And then I'm going to cancel my Amazon Prime account. And then hopefully all those stupid Amazon Prime trucks get put into like a fucking garbage fill. And I hope it all happens all at once. Checkmate. That was another short one there. Let's thank some people. There's a P.O. Box. P.O. Box, Nick the Rat, 90549, Brooklyn, New York, 11209. The phone lines are currently on hold. Once we get back from whatever we're doing, we'll turn them back on, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. We got some stuff today in the P.O. Box. All right. I don't know what this is, but it's fucking heavy as shit. There's something in here. Now, I'm a little worried to open this. It was supposed to be delivered on the 18th. I got this today. It cost $15 to mail this to me because this thing weighs, I don't know, it's like, now somebody's been saying that they sent me a rock. Probably is. All right, let's open it up and see what it is. All right, there's no way to dox anybody from this, so let's just open it here. If there's anything gross in here, I'm going to close the fucking P.O. Box, all right? Oh, wait, there is a... Oh, this is from Texas. All right, let's open it up. Let's see what this... Let me get a scissor here. All right. I'm going to look at it on the camera here. Dear God, what is that? What the fuck is that? That looks like a sock, but no way is a sock weigh that much. Okay, let me look. It is a sock. I'm not opening this. This is like a good 10-pound something in a sock. And I'm is it a used sock? Yes, it's definitely a used sock. It's a painted rock in a sock. I'm going to try to maneuver it out while it's in the... Ugh. I don't want to touch the sock. I could probably squish it. I could probably like jerk the rock out of the sock. It took... All right, so somebody is fessing up that it is a rock. I still don't want to touch your sock, dude. I'm going to cut the sock. I'm going to use the scissors here. Yeah, this is an old sock. It's definitely a used to sock because you could see there's what's that called? Fuzz on the sock, like lint. New socks don't have lint. You spent fucking $15 to send me a hand painted sock and a jerk off sock. I'm currently cutting the sock open. All right, fine. I won't be a pussy. I'll just touch the sock. Jesus Christ. Maybe I should just close the goddamn P.O. Box. Fucking touching your cummy sock. Not getting that sock back. I already cut it. All right, let's get this rock out. I touched the sock. I feel... This is fucking gross. This is almost worse than the glue trap. Oh, you spent $15 to send me a rock in a sock that you painted. All right, I'll fucking touch it. Look at this beauty. If you're that's actually not a bad Nick the Rat right there. I think I saw a goatsy somewhere on this. There's a big old cock. There's a goatsy. There's a big old shit turd coming out of the goatsy on the rock. Thanks. This is a heavy fucking rock. Is this radioactive? I do have sock aids now. Thanks. This is... Don't show that rock. This is, I think this is the last week there's going to be artistic nudity. Yeah, they the Twitch shit. Yeah, Twitch had artistic nudity up, and people started showing everything, and they canceled it after. Yeah, it probably is radioactive. I need to get a Geiger counter. I don't know if I should keep this rock. It's part of me really likes this rock, and this is actually, it's a rat. I see it now. That's the rat face. There's the tail, and the rat has the big dick, and it's goatseeing. This is pretty thanks. I just touched my fucking face. Ugh. Let's move on. We got another letter here. We got a letter. I'm not going to dox the person. It's dangerous being a podcaster these days. I wonder why it took so... It was supposed to be delivered on the 18th. I got it today. I check my P.O. box pretty much every week. Guess they were like, what the fuck is this? Sir Mike Roch. Tune and space out in the sewer. 69 cents. Tune in, space out. Tune in and space out in the sewer. Dr. Sir Mike Roch. Thank you so much, Dr. Sir Mike Roch. You are a true champion. International Benefits Administration. Oh, no, this is that's some other thing. We also have this lovely looking letter here. Let's dox. No, you're not being doxed. Don't worry here. There's no name on the thing. Where is PL? Oh, wait. Oh. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a Christmas card. Look at this. Look at that's a lovely looking Christmas card there. There's the manger scene, and it looks like there's a bunch of white people dressed like Muslims in a little hut with animals. Let's see. Let's read it. May the hope that was born that silent holy night remain in your heart throughout the year. Oh, that's Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Nick the Rat, in the sewer. We hope you and family have a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year 2024. Love, Carolyn. And Abel Kirby. Why should I write Caro? Is Caro her new go-to? Yeah, Carolyn. Mostly heard it's Carolyn Blaney from Hog Story and Abel Kirby. Oh, thank you, Scott. Thank you too so much. I miss you guys. I guess I miss Carol more than I miss Abel Kirby because I spoke to Abel Kirby more recently than Carol. I haven't spoken to Carol in a long time. Cheers. Cheers to you. Merry Christmas. And I hope you guys have a lovely New Year. And I hope you guys had a good Christmas. I know Christmas is over, but cheers to you. Thank you so much, Carol and Abel Curry. It sounded like I just said Abel Curry. Yep. That was all the P.O. Box. Let's go to, you could also go to nicktherat.com, click on donate, and donate via PayPal. And I read initials and the amount for PayPalios. So let's see if we got any donations on PayPal. PayPal. Curry and the Keeper. Two-step verification. Service ready. Our hearts exploded. Zini Optical. Here we go. We got our first donation right here. 3333. Good music choices, and you can call me Sir R. All right, well then I'll stick with Sir R. This is great PR from Sir R. 3333. Thank you so much. The music choices are good. I actually get messages on SoundCloud a lot saying, "Hey, I don't fucking listen to your podcast, but the music's great. I like your list of likes on SoundCloud /NickTheRat/likes. Everything there is CC by 3.0, and you could make your own radio show. You could just take all the music I play it again. It's all free. Do it. Oh, it's midnight in the sewer? Holy shit, it's 12:10 in the sewer. You're a little late there, Dr. Sir McCrotch. Dr. Sir McCrotch, thank you so much for the donations. Also, thank you to Sir R. Sir R, this is a lovely donation amount. 3333 makes the hair on my tail stand up. Midnight in the sewer, -10, indeed. Let's see. We also have a donation. Well, actually, you know what? For the 3333, crack a beer. Another Coors down the can. A 420 monthly subscription from MAC. MAC's been around for a long time. MAC, thank you so much. Mwah. I love you, MAC, for the 420 monthly donation subscription that you have going on in the sewer. It makes me very happy every time I see you, and it makes me very happy to see 420. Because, what the holy... Whoa! I might have to grab another beer. This is a big one. Hey, brother, it's me. You, a.k.a. Terry from Philly, a.k.a. Evil Kevbot, a.k.a. Harmonica Guy, also known as Sewer Troll. I'm really fucking confused now. How many people are you? Who are... Oh, wait, also known as Sewert Roll. 7 questions. What happens to die half pigment soldier picture? Let me do a quick search. I grabbed this as the mouse. That's not the mouse. This is the mouse. Get this radioactive stone out of the way. Thank you so much for the stone, but I also didn't read the amount yet. But let's look up die half pigman soldier. What the hell is this? Die half pigman Soldier. In 2009, Benjamin Levy Pigman, a 25-year-old U.S. Army soldier and former Hamilton, Montana resident, died after completing a half marathon in Nashville. Pigman was a helicopter. What a name! Pigman was a helicopter engineer mechanic with the 160th Special Operation Regiment Airborne at Fort. I don't fucking. What happened to him? He had cardiac arrest. Was he the first Vax? No, I don't know. Was that a glimpse I had as a child? I am so confused right now. But $150. It is in the thing of the pictures that you got sent to you. Oh. I'm so confused right now. Hey, brother, it's me, you, Terry, A.K., Philly, A.K., Evil Kev, A.K. What happened to I happens? I don't know. It's in my... I got pictures all over the place from somebody. I don't know. For $150, I wish I did know. But fuck. If you want, I'll look for this picture. If this is actually one of the pictures that was sent to me, you could have it for $150. I'll package it up and I'll even throw in a rock. But thank you so much for that donation. This is it's beautiful, man. Gotta say, you guys are really making me feel a little bit emotional with these donations here. I have a bunch of pictures it's in a pot. I got I think it's Mr. Harmonic Man sent me I could probably make a book with all the pictures he sent me. I got half of them hanging on my wall. Some of them are really beautiful. My friend came over and was looking at them and was starting to read them because I can't read. And it's like, there's actually a story going on in all this insanity. And I was like, oh, okay. 150. And that's from Trey from Philly, Evil Kevbot, Harmonica Guy, Sewer Troll. And seven Sewer Roll 7 question. Sewer Troll 7. I thought there were 7 questions. What happened to the Die Half Pigment picture? I'm starting to wonder here. I'm starting to put things together. I won't say initials because they gave me like 20 different names to say that they are, so they probably want to stay anonymous. But boy, oh boy, whoever it was, I love feet. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Is that a $150 rock? I'm so confused now. Thank you so much. And cheers to you. And hello, furry, alive for good. I think I have to go to Texas and look at all the art galleries and look for somebody there. Actually, I do want to go to Texas one day. I've never been to Texas. I hear it's pretty... the weather's nice. I heard Austin sucks. It used to be good. I have a cousin-in-law. Cousin-in-law? Is that what that would be called? That lives out there? There you go, hang out with them. KS with 420. Thank you so much, KS, for the 420. That's the monthly subscription amount. We got to go to New Mexico. Is New Mexico fun? I'm down. Let's do a little road trip. I could fucking use some time away from shit York. 420 from KS. KS, thank you so much. You've been around forever. And you make my heart go thump-a-thump-a-thump. KS, thank you so much. Hope you're listening to this. Hope you're having a lovely New Year. Hope you had a great Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Festivus, whatever the fuck you celebrate. Thank you. And finally, DV. DV comes in with 420. Top secret, what's in New Mexico? I can only imagine. Wait, now Bushy's in the chat now? I am so confused. Sewer chat makes me feel like the walls of the sewer are heavily padded. DV, thank you so much for the 420. You rock. You've been around for a long time as well, DV. I got like 4 sustaining subscribers, maybe 4 or 5, possibly 6. It makes me very happy. And I love everybody that's donated. I love everybody in the chat room. I love everybody that calls in. I even love dirty socks filled with rocks. Oh, wait. Is there any Satoshis? Did I get any sats? And also have to check the Twitch donations. No Satoshis on my Podcasting 2.0 platform, which I think is set up right. I don't know, because I tried to put it into No Agenda Art Generator, and it wasn't really working. But whatever. That's a whole other thing. And let's see on Twitch. We got... I'm loving it. Dr. Sir McCrotch. Resub with Prime. They've been sub for 8 months, 26 minutes ago. I can't figure out this inconsistent Prime Twitch sub stuff. Well, it looks like he did a decent job there. It's Dr. Sir McCrotch. Wow, Dr. Sir McCrotch sent a check for 69 cents and also gave me their Prime subscription on Twitch. He needs a Dom. I don't know if I could be a Dom. I'm pretty submissive. I think you could tell by my squeaky voice. We're going to take a quick musical break, and we'll be right back with more Nick the Rat. This is Purple Cat with Magic Moments. You guys make all the moments magical for me. Thank you, everybody. I feel the love tonight. Wow. Damn, all the songs I'm playing tonight are like 2 minutes long. They're really short. It's okay. because we got a lot of content to go through tonight. This is the worst part of this prediction show. The death pool. I think it was like 3 years ago. There was like 4 people on the death pool, and I think all 4 of them all kicked the can. It was the year that RGB died. I forget what year that was, but she was in there. She died that year. There's a couple other ones too. But so I'm kind of scared to say this thing. Death pools are really scummy. If you do a death pool, you're a piece of shit. But I'm doing a death pool, and here is. Oh yeah, that was. Let me put this into here. What was it? Exclamation 4. That was the 4th song. Yeah, that was okay. Not a fan of death pools. Death is not really funny, but also it's like, it's part of life. If you get offended by death pools, turn off the show. If you don't want to think about death, then whatever. All right, here's the death pool. We got, let's see, how many people are on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have six or 7-ish people on the death pool. All right, here we go. I don't like this one, but I just had a feeling that the Judge Judy, I think, is going to kick the can this year. I don't know why. I had a dream about her. Came to me in a dream. Judge Judy is on there. I don't know her real name. She's a great lady. She was born in Brooklyn too. Cheers to you, Judge Judy. Hopefully you don't kick the can this year. If you're listening right now, Judge Judy, I'm sorry. I think this is the only prediction that is totally wrong. God bless your soul, Judge Judy. You're probably a wild lady in bed. That's all I could say. One person I regret not having sex with is Judge Judy. She'd probably start choking you and ride you while she's choking you and shit. She's hot. All right, next person on the death pool. Biden. Now, I'm not saying which Biden. There's Joe or Hunter. One of those 2 Bidens. Somebody actually was a user-submitted one. Somebody submitted Brandon passes away due to wandering in traffic. So, there you go. We got 2 people for Joe, 1 for Hunter in the death pool. My guess is probably Hunter is gonna get the. All right, let's go on to the next person in the death pool. Not a big fan of doing death pools, but they have to be done. I also had this vision. This is more of a visionary one. I see a plane crash and I see George Clooney in it. George Clooney is going to die in 2024. Sorry, George, if you're listening to the show right now. I loved you in Roseanne. I never watched ER, and who cares about you after that? Well, I guess the fucking vampire movie was really cool too. From Dusk Till Dawn. You were good in that, George. I liked you for that one. But don't take any plane trips, please. Or actually take them, because I want my predictions to be right. George Clooney. All right, this one, the next 3 are bound to happen. George Soros, you think, is on there? Should I add that one, Trey? I'll add that as a user submitted, George Soros. I'll add George Soros. Yeah, he did give his son the whole empire, right? So he's probably on his way out. George Soros, submitted by Trey. Submitted by Trey. All right. there we go. George Soros is on the list. This one I don't want to say either because I love the guy, even though people said he was racist. Ron Paul. Ron Paul. I'm putting on the goddamn death list. Ron Paul's got all of his cookies together. He still does shows. He's got his brain together. He's old as sticks, but the dude is all there. But sadly, I think this might be his year. This next one, I'm surprised is not dead yet. Clint Eastwood is on my list for Death Pool. These things are so morbid. Death pools are just fucking morbid. Like talking about people, like, oh yeah, this guy's fucking news. Yeah, so Clint Eastwood is on my death pool, and finally on my death pool, Will Smith. I think 2024. There's going to be Jada's going to come out, which she's going to do like an interview on Oprah about how she used to like have donkeys come over and fuck Will in the ass, and he's just going to kill himself. Part of me thinks that Will Smith, like when the camera's not there, he could be probably like he's probably like really down to earth and not crazy, but Will Smith in the public, he's crazy, man. I don't know what's going on with Will Smith. Like he seemed kind of normal on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but after that, he just I don't know. I think the money got to him. I think the other stuff got there. Oh, open the phone lines. Okay, let me open up the phone lines here. Yeah, the phone lines should be open. Let's see if they're any. Let me see if the phone lines are open. 917-719-5923.
Hey man, I didn't mean to send 150. I meant to send $1.50. I'm gonna need that money back, brother.
I don't know if I could do a chargeback.
Hey Nick.
Yeah.
Hey, I need that money back. I only meant to send $1.50.
You only meant to send it. You Did you send me a rock?
I need that 150 back.
You meant to send $1.50?
Yes, sir.
If you want, I will cancel it.
I need the sock and that 150 back, please.
Yeah. No, the sock I already jerked off, and you can't get that back. But the
hey, you never showed my the half pigment picture. You know what I'm saying?
I've showed everything.
Oh, okay.
I don't not show nothing. I never not no show no hone. Oh, show.
Just want to get a quick shout out to Bushi in the chat.
Are you Bushi?
No.
I don't know who the fuck is who anymore. Why do you guys gotta fuck with me like this? Did you really send me this rock though? You didn't have to send me a 20-pound rock in a sock. But you are definitely a man of the arts. You know how to suck and blow and fill rocks with rat cocks. I keep touching it. I feel there's definitely something on that rock. I feel like I shouldn't be touching it. Should I lick it? No, I won't. I won't be licking it. Where am I right now? Oh yeah, phone line's open. 917-719-5923. Let's do another prediction here. Let's get off the death pool. Death pool's over. Let's get into another pool. Tim Pool. Tim Pool is going to be exposed to be a weeb. Somebody's going to hack into his computer, find a hard drive full of fucking giant titty anime girls on his computer. It's going to happen this year. Yeah, it will. Let's see. What else do we have here? Hold on one second. Let me just see what's going on. Yeah, okay. We could well, let's do some more predictions here. Eric Adams is going to choke on a chopped cheese sandwich. This one is going to really piss off a lot of people. Bitcoin is going to become illegal in America, and it's going to crash. Oh, this might be part of the death pool. It's going to make thousands commit suicide because of the Bitcoin crash. There's going to be a Bitcoin crash because the ETF's not going to go through. There's going to be some weird, like, somebody's going to do some shady stuff. And boy, oh boy, it's going to happen. It probably won't happen. That's a bad prediction. I think that one's going to be fake. That's not going to happen. All right. Next prediction. A giant rat will become the president of the United States of America in 2024. No matter who's the winner, it's a giant rat. Yeah, you know what I really hope happens? I just hope AOC gets the fuck out. Like, there's a lot of shitty politicians, and I just really I don't like her. I kind of like that. I kind of like a politician that does social media. I think a politician that does social media is more with it or something. But the way she does social media really, really makes me want to rip out my tongue and stick it on my ass or something. She's always like, she does like this talking with her hands and her eyes, and she does all this. She's all like fucking. She's like spazzing out. She's probably on Adderall or something. She's definitely on Adderall. I think she's doing that legal meth. And she just says some of the stupidest things, and I just really hope she does not. I hope she gets voted out. Like, she got picked to become a goddamn politician, and she's just really annoying. Yeah, she's probably smoking what Kamala's smoking too. They're probably smoking the same thing. All right, let's go on to the next thing here. Giant rat will become president. All right, this one is scary for people in California, but a giant earthquake is going to hit California, and sadly, San Francisco is going to be destroyed by fire, and it's going to be fueled by human excrement. It's going to be a human shit firestorm. A mixture of the earthquake and the human feces is going to cause a fire. San Francisco is going to get wiped out again. On that note, for those East Coast fuckers like me, New York City is going to get plagued by the world's first pigeon virus. There's going to be a pigeon virus in 2024, not the bird flu. It's not even going to be the pigeon flu. It's going to be like pigeon fucking plague, pigeon plague. They're going to call it PP. New York City is going to get PP'd on, and it's going to be bad. All right, here we go. Next one, inflation is going to increase monthly by at least 1%. And people will think that's good. They'll be, oh, it's only 1% increase. But that just means by the end of the year, it's going to be a 12% increase over the entire year of 2024. Now, this came to me in a, I was taking a shit and it came to me. Let's see. This one's, this one might happen. This might already happen. China is going to murder half of the Uyghurs after there was an uprising, and that's going to cause Apple products, the price of them, to go up. And even though there's going to be like a genocide of the Uyghur people, Americans are still going to think Apple's the bee's knees, and they're going to keep buying it, and they're going to be up 70 points. By the end of 2024, Apple is going to be up 70 points. I think that's going to put them at almost around 300 or something for their stock. All right, let's see. Oh, this is a fun one. Let's get back a little bit fun here. The Statue of Liberty, they're going to paint it with the colors of the LGBTQ plus colors. They're going to paint the Statue of Liberty the Rainbow Plus colors. Check it out, 2024, it's going to happen. What the hell was I smoking when I wrote this one? There's going to be peace in the Middle East. All right, I think my predictions are going to be lower this year, like 60%, not 70% this year. This one's going to push me back up, though. Putin will become the president of Russia again for another who cares amount of time. I think that's going to push my numbers up. We got a couple more here before we take another break. Coffee will be found to be really good for your health. But 2 weeks later, they're going to find out it's going to shorten your lifespan. So it's not a coffee good, coffee bad. It's going to be coffee good, coffee bad. Like that. It's going to be like a wave, pop, pop, a 1-2 punch. And finally, in 2024, for just this segment, for this little thing, the Epstein list is going to come out and nothing's going to happen. All right, let's listen to this next song here. We have Sleep Cycles with Digest. Digest that, bitches. We'll be right back with more Nick the Rat.
Shut up. Is that cool?
Forget the evidence you collect. A rare figurine of the anime character Piku Miku from the popular animated series. Only 50 of these figurines were released, many of them gifted to popular streamers, including Michael. The item was sequestered by forensics due to the number of different DMA sources on the figurine. You might want to wear gloves for this one.
Are you ready?
I guess.
Okay, yeah, just put your hand through, yep. Yep, a little lower, yeah. Keep going. Yep.
Ew, what is this?
Yep, just go all the way through.
Oh my god!
Yeah, just keep going.
What is that?
Keep going.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Now take your hand out slowly.
Okay.
Yep, nice and slow. Ooh. Nice and slow, there you go.
Adam, what the heck is that?
All right.
Things you wouldn't want to hear at Christmas.
Hi, 911. Yeah, I hit 9 deer on the freeway.
I was watching Biden, and there's a clip of Biden, what Biden says, and this is, I probably watched this clip. I'm not into politics at all, but Biden goes, I got something important I want to say, and the whole world needs to hear it. I need everybody to listen right now. And he takes a beat. He goes, I forget it. President of the United States.
I'm going to say something outrageous. So the best way to get something done, if it holds near and dear to you that you like to be able to, anyway.
And then there's the case of John Lilly. He was one of the foremost LSD researchers, and when the government drove him out of that, he started improving on the isolation tank. And the kind of flotation tank that's available in most American cities now, I bet Seattle has a place where you can rent flotation tanks, right? Yeah, most large American cities do. And the kind of tanks that you can rent, the Lilly tanks that Lilly improved on the original design. Lilly did more research on that tank than just about anybody. There's been more research done on them, and we know, for instance, once you get used to the tank, after you get over the stage of thinking, supposing I drown, will anybody hear me if I yell? And God, it's dark in here, and gee, this is boring. When does the fun start? After you get past that, when you get used to the tank, you very easily go into a samadhi-like state, very much like the LSD peak, in fact, even more like the ketamine trip. And in the tank, you very easily get into this samadhi, which means that your brain waves go down to very low alpha, sometimes below alpha to theta. You get into deep relaxation and intense alertness, and when you come out of the tank, your brain is ready to learn at a tremendously accelerated rate, more than usual, which is why people who go into the tank every week find that for 3 or 4 days afterwards, they're much more creative than usual. The reason they're more creative is they are having rushes of endorphins through the brain. Endorphins are peptides, which means that they don't know whether they're neurotransmitters or hormones, so they run around the brain and the body both. Most neurotransmitters stay in the brain, and most hormones stay in the body. Endorphins, being peptides, run around the brain and the body both. And what they do is they make you susceptible to very rapid learning and fast conceptualization. I think if you put an objectivist in a flotation tank, even they would change their opinions on a few things. But wait a minute, I'm a libertarian. I'm not saying we should forcibly shove them in the tank. If they voluntarily would. This tank is doing wonders for people. There are hundreds of thousands of people in the States and in Europe who are using these tanks regularly and becoming more creative, conceptualizing better and faster, developing new skills, and of course relaxing much more deeply than most people in Western Europe, Western society ever have.
And we all have this feeling that I came into this world. Now, it isn't true. You came out of this world, like a leaf comes out of a tree.
You've been assigned 10 hours of genital torture. Okay, got it. Do you really know that you want to be a painter or a fag or a cum slut, or you want daddy's cummies, or you want to be a plumber, you want to be the world's best toilet pump, suck, rim seat, shit pipe eater, or you want to be a great, beat maker, you want to make beats, you want to do beatboxing. You can do anything. You can totally do anything you want. I'm laughing because it's a lie. Because you can't do anything. Because you can basically do nothing. You can do nothing. You're good for nothing. You do nothing. Yeah, that's what you're good for. Nothing. Okay? You go ahead and do nothing. Okay? And someone else will do everything. Don't worry about it. You do nothing. That's what you're good at. Nothing. I think I'm...
People say you have to have a lot of passion for what you're doing, and it's totally true. And the reason is because it's so hard that if you don't, any rational person would give up. It's really hard, and you have to do it over a sustained period of time. So if you don't love it, if you're not having fun doing it, and you don't really love it, you're going to give up. And that's what happens to most people, actually. If you really look at the ones that ended up being successful, unquote, in the eyes of society and the ones that didn't, oftentimes it's the ones that are successful loved what they did so they could persevere when it got really tough. And the ones that didn't love it quit because they're sane, right? Who would want to put up with this stuff if you don't love it? So it's a lot of hard work, and it's a lot of worrying constantly. And if you don't love it, you're going to fail.
You're wearing a belt. Is that belt from leather or is that an artificial?
Yeah, it's vegan leather, yeah.
Okay, but it's leather.
Yeah, it's not someone's skin.
So it's actually an artificial product. That's the question I'm asking.
Yeah, no one was shot in the head for my belt. Vegan leather, so it's a synthetic material, and no one was shot in the head.
So
and
that
it's
bit
not
of
someone else's
synthetic
skin.
material you've got, that produced as much CO2 as driving my car from here to Darwin.
I see the scientific resource.
Go to WHO, the United Nations WHO website. That will actually show you that for every 500 grams of synthetic material created, it produces as much CO2 as driving 2,000 kilometers.
Emotional damage!
I'm smoking on Bhutanese Shadow Garden grown Dark Evil pack. They watered this with the blood of 36 dragons. Shit so purple it should be asking me, where's Ronald? Nigga, this shit will turn your pacemaker off. Nuclear levels of sour, lung slaughtering, necromancer kush. Shit got diamonds on it, so you know that THC to CBD ratio is fucking swag, nigga. A whiff of this shit? Yeah, that nefarious evil sorcerer Moongrass. This shit straight out of K-Lid. This shit is what shot Tupac. Rip my nigga for real, dog.
I'm here in July, and of course I flew in on my private jet. Very, very important meeting. The issue of you peasants eating bugs will be discussed at length. That's never gotten the attention it deserves. The issue of COVID-19 not killing off enough poor people and my vaccines not weeding out the rest of you bastards, which is a tragedy, of course. We'll talk about using killer robots next. Chat absolutely solved that problem.
Good evening, my friends. I hope you are enjoying your New Year's Eve celebration. It has been a year of trials for us all. Tonight, I wish to remind each of you that Rapture is your city. It was your strength of will that brought you here, and with that strength, you shall rebuild. And so, Andrew Ryan offers you a toast. To Rapture, 1959. May it be our finest year.
Wow. Welcome back, everybody, to Nick the Rat Radio. It's midnight in the sewer in the next time zone over. So happy midnight in the sewer to you. How many goddamn bushy trolls are there in the sewer right now? Oh, pardon me, everybody. Oh yeah, we're doing predictions tonight. Let's go through some of them out here. Let's do some more predictions. Because hey, that's what we're here for, right? Holographic UFO invasion over South America. It's going to happen. It's happening in 2024. There's going to be sightings, mass sightings. There's going to be video. There's going to be video all over South America. It's going to be, what is that? Blue paper clip? Is it paper, blue clip? Blue paper, blue paper, blue, paper clip blue. Happening this year. And if that doesn't hit South America, there's going to be a new virus from South America that's going to spread over the earth. It's going to be, I don't know what the virus name's going to be. It's not going to be the pigeon virus. It's going to be something else. It's going to come from South America. It's going to be big. Now, I'm giving myself a little leeway here because if the New York pigeon plague doesn't happen, the South American plague will. Either way, we're all going to die. Ancient deep sea creatures are going to surface after there's a giant earthquake. Probably the Californian earthquake. Once California earthquake hits, San Francisco's burning in human feces. Giant sea creatures will come up. Project Blue Book. Blue Beam. I think it's Blue Beam, right? Blue Book, Blue Beam, Paperclip, Blue Paper Book Clip Beam. Either way. All going to happen. Another prediction for 2024 from Nick the Rat to you. Elon's Mind Link, Brain Link, whatever the fuck it's called, his brain device, it's going to be implanted into a human. And it's going to, the human they put it into, they're going to boast about how they're able to speak to an AI god that doesn't exist. Kind of like the Lawnmower Man. 2024, Lawnmower Man, thank you, Elon Musk. Happening. Sticking in the same vein of horrible human experimentation, China. They're going to use gene therapy. They're going to use like CRISPR, something like that, maybe something new. They're going to try to like help somebody, but instead of helping them, they are going to create a tri-titted Chinese lady. There's going to be a Chinese lady out there with 3 tits because of human experimentation in China. It's going to happen. Be it good, be it bad, I don't know. But there's going to be a 3-breasted lady in Asia happening this year, 2024. And finally, there's going to be a very, very convincing Bigfoot recording is going to come out. Somebody's going to catch Bigfoot in the nude, 2024. Now, if you don't believe any of that's going to happen, you're smoking crack, my friend. You are a true crack smoker. All right, let's just skip to the user submitted stuff, okay? I'm going to do the I'm going to do the predictions that are from the strap down psychic, the LSD thing. There's just some lawyers involved. I have to make sure I can still talk about them. So I have to talk to my lawyer really quick before I actually do talk about those predictions. But I think it's going to be in the legal clear because it says it's got to be. It's got to be. I paid them. I didn't tell them I was going to give them LSD and strap them down and shock their nuts. But either way, it's got to be legal. Let's go to user submitted stuff. This is from Twitter, No Agenda Social, anywhere that you can find me. Let's see what people have submitted. This year, people will start eating stray dogs because beef becomes too expensive. Now, I think they should have been doing this for a long time. Because you always go to these shelters, these cat and dog shelters, and they just kill these animals, and I don't know what they do. Maybe they put them into, like, cow feed. But why not give these animals to, like, the homeless? Have, like, starting chefs straight out of high school or whatever, chopping up, cooking up dog and cats that aren't wanted, have no place to go, eating up taxpayers' American money, make fucking Fido burgers, give them to the homeless. World peace accomplished. There you go. I like this prediction. Let's see here. We got a political one. Gavin Newsom for president, World War III, space disaster, Hunter Biden will be acquitted, American Civil War, and Apple stock will go down 15%, and your mom will start an OnlyFans. Well, she already has one. Let's go to the next prediction. Let's go to the next prediction. The great mayo shortage of 2024. There's going to be a mayo shortage in 2024. Stock up now. 917-719-5923. Dark sewer black mayonnaise. The best stuff you could get. Get it now. Go there. Check it out. I'm telling you, you're going to be the king of the block. When your neighbor is all out of mayonnaise and they're looking for it, they could come to you. And if not, you could always just tell them to call May, like this person did. While he's playing the harmonica, a major Democratic city in the swing state will allow non-citizens to vote in local elections and accidentally mail them federal election ballots, but we'll learn about it when it's way too late and we can't account for the error, and the courts will say they can't overturn the election.
Have you ever realized you never listened to someone?
What?
Like you never really saw the other person, sir? Have you ever realized that? Huh?
No, but I do now because we're going to have a caller, a live caller. Hello, caller.
Hello, buddy.
Hey, Nick.
Hi, can you turn your radio way down?
I'm listening to you through the drain in the sink. I just turn the water on and let it drain, and then I can hear your voice.
Oh.
And then when it stops draining, I turn it back on, and then I let it drain, and then I can hear your voice.
Very scientific of you. Caller, do you
it
have...
hurts my fucking back listening to you like this, but I do it anyway because I love you.
Do you have any predictions for 2024?
I do, but I'm going to have to conjure it back up because I forgot it because I'm a fucking drunk.
Oh, well, yeah, me too.
Let me think. I need some hair of the dog.
Okay, well, so far from the phone caller predictions, we have Oprah is going to be pushed out of a tall building.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
It's pretty good.
Although it can't be too tall, or the pancake thing is how the pancake thing will happen. Who was going to pancake? Somebody was going to pancake. I heard that shit earlier. Man, I bet Oprah's eating some pancakes right fucking now.
Do you think Oprah eats ass?
I don't know.
I don't think
I bet it feels good if it's your ass she's eating, though. She got some big old lips.
She does have a very pleasant looking mouth to sit upon.
Yeah, I bet if you put some some like melted butter and brown sugar, like you melt some brown sugar and some butter, and then you put it in your booty hole.
Oof.
Like she'd be like it'd be irresistible to her, and she would just go for it.
Oof. All right.
Thanks. I don't know where that one went.
I predict that if someone had that set up, that would happen. But I don't know if that's going to happen. My prediction is that the United States will rename itself officially to United Soviet Socialist A-holes, and they'll adopt that goofy ass flag with the fucking greater than, and then all the gay shit.
Slag hole greater than gay shit. Okay.
Look at that flag. Doesn't it just say like greater than gay shit? Like isn't that weird? Or maybe it's just like right bracket. Maybe it's like the last part of some HTML.
Could be. What are you drinking?
Vodka mostly.
Ooh.
Alternating between vodka and Dr. Pepper.
You doing shots
Mostly
of vodka
Dr. Pepper.
and then the Dr. Pepper?
I'm not really measuring. I just tip the bottle up and don't drink too much at a time because it tastes bad.
Yeah, well, vodka, if you get a good vodka. I like the Balanoff vodka. I haven't had that in a long time, but it's very smooth and it's very cheap, and there's polar bears on it.
Smooth and cheap, yeah, that works.
I think Smirnoff is disgusting. I hope you're not drinking Smirnoff right now.
Well, I'm not drinking it right now. But I was drinking it earlier, and I'll probably be drinking it a little bit later. Actually, now that you mention it, my feet are moving, so I probably will be drinking it very shortly.
You need to get some Balanoff. You need to get rid of the Smirnoff and get the Balanoff.
Yeah, is it the same price?
It's probably cheaper.
Oh, okay. I can go cheaper for sure.
But it's
I had bought Tito's, and Tito's was too expensive.
Oh yeah, Tito's is great though. Tito's is good.
And I was all cheap. What I was doing was distilling the sanitizer from the bathroom at work.
You just got to get that the lavender flavor at it, and once you do that, it's the same thing.
Well, yeah, it's gross. The soap is gross. It's gross. You don't want to swallow soap. You don't want to swallow naphtha either, but we'll save that for later.
I've tried scope before.
Scope, not soap. Soap. You got any predictions? I got somebody here with me who has no predictions.
They have no predictions for 2024? They got to have a prediction for 2024.
None.
Is that an order?
None?
He said it looks like his head's bleeding.
His head is bleeding.
Yeah.
Well, then scoop a prediction out.
It's not bleeding that bad, though. I could pop a zit.
Ooh.
There are no zits, because we're old.
Old people can have zits.
Old people that are going through puberty can have zits. They get off puberty blockers and they get zitty. They start yelling at their mom, but they have to drive to the cemetery to do that, which makes the dynamic really strange.
So I have a question. Are you
You're always like that. I hate living here. It's like, please leave.
Are you two like getting drunk,
We're
listening
only
to my
dead
show,
here.
or are you doing something else? Are you playing cards or
playing cards? No, I'm just hanging out, man. I'm actually going through old homework from like high school and junior high and throwing out a whole bunch of shit and archiving things that I find might be useful in the future when I want to go, see, Common Core's bullshit. This is how we used to do it, where you got math that was real. Shit like that. I'm planning on being old. So I'm planning for being old by having all that crazy shit so I can prove it when I rant. Know what I mean?
I wish I could go back to school with my knowledge of today back then.
So you could just get high and not pay any attention?
No, just to fuck with the teachers more.
Oh, that's fair. I would be a lot less worried about getting in trouble.
I remember.
What does that even mean?
I remember I was in a social studies class, and the teacher was talking about like immigration, and he was talking about like limiting the amount of people coming into the country. And I remember saying, well, like an M&M bag, you don't want all the reds, or you don't want all like a whole bag of yellow. You want a nice mixed bag, so you gotta have a certain number of each one. And I remember he took me out of the class, and he was like yelling at me in the hallway for saying that. And I was like, what the fuck is he yelling at me for?
What did he say? What did he yell?
He was like, you can't say shit like this in class because, something. I forget what the fuck he said, but I remember him taking me outside for saying that. And I was like, what did I say wrong?
You keep your opinion to yourself, boy.
I was like, there has to be like quotas on different races that come here or something because M&M's.
My boss said something to that effect not too awfully long ago when they fired a whole bunch of people. I mean, had a what did they call it? They called it a riff. They called it a riff, a reduction in force.
Oh.
Yeah, they did. She definitely didn't reduce her ass. Or her tummy or her fucking big floppy. Anyway, yeah, and they did that, and they said that they fired one of our team at random, and then when someone said, you fired, wait, hang on, you picked that person and these other people at random? That doesn't, you really fire people at random? Should I, not work harder?
Did you guys draw straws?
Am I really ever doing it?
Up.
No, she says random within demographics. You don't want to fire, for instance, all Asians or all women, you see. And we all just kind of looked at each other like, did she just fucking say that for real? Wow.
They say some fucked up shit at work, man.
It was crazy. Yeah. She's a weird person.
Do you want to know another story about me? A personal story?
I will listen to your stories all night, Nick.
All right, so there was like I might have already talked about this. There was the sewer scientists were like, hey, make an avatar for yourself, and they gave it like you could pick the color of your avatar and the layout, like the head and the body. So I just made them a very dark looking Indian man, and they were like, you're not a dark Indian man. And I was like, I just like the dark Indian man. And they're like, if you wanted to pick something not human, there were dogs and cats. And I'm like, you're HR, and you're saying if I wanted to pick something not human? I took a screenshot of the Slack chat of these scientists so I could send it to, well, I can't send it to HR because they were HR.
Oh, wow.
I was like, no, he just looked cool. I didn't think he was not human. I'm not a fucking asshole like you.
Not wow. That's funny.
I hate
I'm wearing my
everything.
surprise face, which is the same face I was already wearing.
Surprise.
I also work for a company that is large enough that all that shit is a thing now. It's pretty hilarious if it wasn't so frightening that in China, when it went a little bit further, a whole lot of shit got destroyed that was actually pretty cool. So that's kind of lame.
I hate life. Oh, I don't hate life.
No.
Life is great. I hate the culture of the world today. Or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking stupid people. And unfortunately, one of my favorite things, the internet, amplifies all that fucking dumb shit. And makes it a lot worse.
I blame both the medical system and sympathy.
My squirrel person, did you hear this? Can you hear that from there?
I can. You have a
Holy
good phone.
Shit, he heard you. That guy's standing by a fire like 30 feet away from me and is a squirrel.
Are you outside?
Yes.
Very cool. I mean, I want to be outside with a fire. Can I come hang out, you guys?
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah, I'm coming over after the show.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Come on over. We'll like do some bathtub acids and fucking flop around and get some brain-eating amoebas down at the pond, boy.
Shoot some, can you squirt me covered in hand sanitizer and set me on fire?
Yeah, well, I could do that if I ain't distilled all the hand sanitizer to fucking shit you can drink.
You ever said hand sanitizer?
On you and light that shit up.
That's fun as fuck. Setting his hand sanitizer, because you can make like a picture with hand sanitizer and then set it on fire. You feel like the Crow. It's really cool.
Okay, that sounds cool as shit.
It is pretty cool. It's fun. It's like that blue flame and shit. Well, caller, I just want to say thanks for calling, and I hope you have a great 2024.
Same to you.
Well, I'm about to hang up on you as soon as I find the button. Where's the button?
I don't know where your button is. You want me to fish you around till I find it?
That's cold-blooded.
I'm warm-blooded, motherfucker. There we go. Okay. Thank you for the call. Cheap.
Not like afterwards, but really seen it. Really, huh? I wish you were more interested, sir, because then there would be no psychological questioning. There would be no trying to talk it out. There would be a, oof.
Pardon me. Another prediction, gasoline is going to go up to $4 a gallon again. I got to interview the person that said that one. 2024, new interviews. Your entire Mockingbird operation exposed, and people will realize the neocon network of Jones, Curry, Rogan, TPUSA, and more are merely entertaining shills which have all come to know, love, and rely on for sanity. Great job, Mockingbirds.
Nicklin, I make a proposal, sir. Quit
Keep tweeting.
doing those clips.
Yeah.
And I think you should, instead of using other people's words and what other people have said, I think you should dedicate that time where you just sit there and say, okay, well, I'm going to try to learn out loud and try to figure this out logically, step by step, in baby steps.
Okay.
You don't have to say it all in one 15-minute interval. So, just kind of just do a little bit of learning there instead of just repeating what somebody else has said.
No, it is learning. You're learning from other people's words.
And it promotes the culture of, well, it's okay to be clueless. Or it's okay to just repeat what somebody has said and not fully understand it myself.
Okay.
That's what you're promoting.
Sure.
Maybe
not.
No, I mean, that's
Maybe I shouldn't listen to your voicemails and just pontificate life instead. All right, this one I like. This one is going to probably actually happen. New Year's Eve mayhem and rioting in Times Square with protesters on both sides acting like complete assholes. I'm going to add to this one. Let me put a little addendum. NTR. There's going to be a Molotov in Times Square on New Year's. There you go. Molotov in Times Square, New Year's Eve. School board meeting starts becoming completely closed. School boards meetings start becoming completely closed due to threat of different opinions. We also have Zindu's going to win the Edward R. Murrow Award. Zindu is not coming back at all, ever. Fuck that guy. He's a piece of shit. Just like Taylor shit will be exposed for the fraud she is. Another person predicts that the price of mayonnaise is going to skyrocket. I should look up the current price of mayonnaise. How much does mayo cost? According to Yahoo, the price of mayonnaise has increased 18% over the past year. Let me just copy and paste that there. All right. Swerve Strickland wins an AEW World Championship. Might happen. Brandon passes due. Okay, we already did that. So those are all the user-submitted predictions. And this is a user-submitted song from Iris with Comet.
Yeah, hey, is this thing working? All right, look. Happy fucking New Year's, everybody. Think you get through this year without seeing me again? Ha! Nah, Zindu is back, baby. Look, I just gotta tell you some stuff before the year's over. No one is out there to help you. Nobody, alright? Your priest, your doctors, your lawyers, your reds, your blues, your fucking purples, whatever the fuck you want to believe in. They're not there to help you. Now, you might be like, oh, Zindu, don't say that. I feel so lonely and scared. Oh, no, what am I going to do? You're trying to tell me that I'm all alone out here. Yes, you're all alone out here. But look, that shouldn't scare you. Don't be scared. Don't be a little pussy boy, a little pussy girl, a little pussy them, they. You just, well, if you're them, they. Either way, look, nobody cares about you. Maybe your parents did. Maybe, yeah, that's probably about it. Just your parents cared about you because, you cost a lot of money. And if you fucking die, they basically wasted time and money. And, I guess there's love involved too. But it's mostly just time and money. And, that's worth a lot. So you're a very big investment for your parents. They probably care about you. Everybody else, they really don't give a fucking two squats about you, man. You think your first girlfriend, your second girlfriend, your third or fourth boyfriend, sixth boyfriend, or anybody you ever been with, or any of your friends that you never fucking see anymore really give a shit about you? No. Okay, some people might be lucky and actually have a couple of caring, loving people in the world. They don't matter anyway. If you're ever in debt or in jail or you're dying, you need a liver, they're not going to bail you out. They're not going to go, ho, 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 here's a liver. They're not doing it. You're all out there by yourself. It's very scary, but the great thing is, it's very scary. Now, why you say Zindu? What do you mean it's very scary? It's great. What do you mean by that, Zindu? Well, what I'm trying to tell you is that you need to take this energy of fear, of being alone, of being by yourself, by having nobody fucking care about you, and use that. Use that as as a battery, the fucking nuclear, fucking Hitachi Fat Man battery. Stick that shit way up in your ass and let it charge you, baby. Yeah, because guess what? If nobody cares about you, you have nothing to lose. Be the person you want to be. Go out there and fucking murder them. Do what you want to be. Do what you got to do, and do it. Do it now. Do it hard. Do it fast. Do it rough. Do it lubricated. Do it raw. Do it however the fuck you want. It doesn't matter how you do it. Just do it. Because look, you only got this one chance, baby. One chance to do it. Now that you know that nobody fucking cares about you. Even the people, the cults that try to suck you in, or the cult you're part of, or even your own goddamn family don't fucking matter. Then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if your daddy or your mommy's like, hey, you can't wear black fucking makeup on your fucking nose or anything. You wear that black makeup on your nose. Do it. Do it. All right, maybe not like, don't go blackface, okay? Some things don't need to be done. If if your dream was doing blackface, I don't know, I guess maybe if it's your dream, do it. Like those Japanese, what are they called? Fucking hentai girls or something. They're like the homeless punk rock girls that paint their face black and wear fucking weird clothes. Maybe move to Japan. Sometimes you might have to move so you're not lynched by society, because sometimes if you want to go blackface, don't live in America. Move to Japan, and you could become the blackface Kupo King or whatever the fuck you want to be. All right, so nobody cares about you. The year is new and fresh. Take this all, and just eat it up right here, okay? You're starting fresh this year. You're starting new. You're starting clean. You're starting dirty. You're starting fucking lubed up and powered up and juiced up, and you're gonna go out there and you're gonna say, "Fuck all of you," and you're just gonna do it. You're just gonna go out and do it, okay? Stop being a little bitch. Live your dream and become the you want to be, even if it's blackface. You just go to Japan, okay? These are very important words, because a lot of these things hold you back. I can't make cookies with giant cocks on it because my Democrat friends might look down on me, or I can't wear a tiara with tits on it because the Republican Party says it's a no-no, or I can't have sex with pictures of dead people and because my pastor he said that those pictures belong to him and you can't have them. You know what I'm trying to say? Fuck them and go do it. Be the best goddamn whatever the fuck you want to be, and do it this year. All right, okay, everybody. See, those scary words, they became joyful. Now all you have to do is do it. All right, this is Zindu. I hope you have a great new year. I hope Nick the Rat fucking chokes on a chicken bone and dies, and I could take his show over like it should have been from the fucking day one. No, it had to be fucking Nick the Rat to get the show. It doesn't get, the aliens don't get the show. This is fucking New York City, baby. It's filled with aliens. Anyway, I'll see you guys next year. We got a lot in store for you that Nick doesn't know about at all. That guy's a fuck up. Anyway, bye.
Wow, these songs are all short tonight. I don't even know where I am right now. All right, people. The time you've been waiting for. Predictions from... There's a lot of them, too. We have to go through these pretty quick because it's getting late. It's getting late, everybody. It's very late. If you're listening right now, you're a late night warrior. If you're listening now, you are a fucking god. A late night god. Good on you for being such a late night god, you. Let's see here. Hold on. Hold on one second. Where's this button? I just want to make sure. All right, that's still working. Very good. Okay, here we go. I'm ready. Psychic strapped to a table, feeding them a copious amount of LSD and torturing them with fucking electrodes to their testicles until they gave me some predictions. Here's what they gave us. This is a little bit different than I usually do. I usually don't strap people to tables and shock their balls to get predictions, but I did, and these are them. The rise of quantum pets. In 2024, a breakthrough in quantum biology will revolutionize the pet industry. Scientists will discover a way to imbue household pets with quantum properties, endowing them with extraordinary abilities. Imagine cats teleporting across rooms and dogs predicting the future with uncanny accuracy. Well, rats have been doing it for a long enough time already, so I think this prediction... I think torturing people for predictions might not work. But let's continue. I digress. Emoji-based diplomacy. As the world becomes increasingly interconnected, nations will adopt a new form of diplomatic communication, emoji-based diplomacy. Leaders will convey complex geopolitical messages using emojis, leading a global summit where negotiations are conducted through a language of symbols. I can see that happening in the UN. All right, I think this is going to lower my accuracy rating here. I don't think any of these are going to come true. I'm going to say torture makes future predictions less accurate. When next year comes and we go over these, I'm going to take these predictions, I'm going to take most of them out of the accuracy predictions. Also the user submitted things. I'm going to have Nick the Rat's predictions, torture predictions, and the user submitted predictions as 3 separate categories, so I don't lose my at least 70% accuracy rating. Let's see here. Weather-controlled fashion. Fashion takes an unexpected turn in 2024 with the advent of weather-controlled clothing. Nanotechnology embedded in fabrics will allow individuals to change the color, pattern, and style of their outfits with a mere thought, adapting seamlessly to the weather and mood of the day. That's just not happening. Did I give him meth also? Did he take Adderall before I shocked his dick? All right, let's see here. Telepathic social media. Social media platforms will undergo a radical transformation as telepathic interfaces are introduced. Users will be able to share thoughts, emotions, and experiences directly with their followers, transcending the limitations of traditional text and image-based communication. Hashtag mind blown. Hashtag torture does not work. I think this is proving torture doesn't work. Robot revolution in the arts. Hold on. AI-powered robots will become the next big thing in the art world. They already are. The artistic automations will produce masterpieces in various forms. They already do. From paintings to music compositions. Already happen. Challenging the conventional notions of creativity and leaving critics in awe of the machine-generated beauty. What I want is AI-generated critics. I want an AI bot to criticize shit. That would be cool. An AI review bot reviewer, or a review bot. Reviewbot.com. Just have an AI bullshitter review bullshit without actually seeing, experiencing, knowing what they're reviewing. That sounds like fun. Cryptocryptids unleashed. In the darkest corners of the internet, a secret society will reveal the existence of cryptocryptids. These elusive creatures said to be a blend of mythical beasts and extraterrestrial entities will become the focus of a global hunt, with shadow organizations vying for control over their mysterious powers. Motherfucker, that's Pokemon. Torture does not work. Interdimensional radio signals. Amateur radio enthusiasts will pick up bizarre signals from an otherworldly dimension. These interdimensional broadcasts will contain cryptic messages, alien music, and possibly instructions for unlocking hidden messages. Conspiracy theorists will claim that these signals hold the key to understanding the true nature of our reality. These predictions are very interesting, but complete bullshit. Torture does not work. Haunted holograms. Cutting-edge holographic technology will inadvertently open a portal to the spiritual world. Spirit world. Ghostly apparitions will be caught on holographic displays, leading to widespread panic and conspiracy theories about a secret connection between the technology industry and the afterlife. Very cool, but a lot of bullshit. Time-traveling celebrities. Rumors will circulate about certain celebrities secretly possessing time travel abilities. Speculations will arise as fans notice anachronistic details in historical photographs, suggesting that some well-known figures have been discreetly moving through time, altering the course of history. 2 words, Nicolas Cage. That's an old one. Moon base extravaganza. Adam Curry, listen up. Whistleblowers will come forward claiming that a secret society has established a luxurious base on the dark side of the moon. Allegedly, this base serves as a hub for intergalactic meetings between extraterrestrial beings and Earth's elites, sparking a wave of lunar conspiracy theories that captivate the imaginations of the masked magicians. Bullshit. Torture does not work. Let's go on. We have, I think he started getting horny here. Cupid's digital arrow. In the realm of online dating, a revolutionary matchmaking algorithm will emerge, affectionately dubbed Cupid's digital arrow. This algorithm promises to connect soulmates with unprecedented accuracy, just like Nick the Rat's predictions in past years without torturing people, leading to a surge in heartwarming love stories that begin in the digital world and blossom into real-life orgies. Love Persian perfume. It is really late when I start to slur my words like this. A breakthrough in scent technology that will rise to a new genre of perfumes known as love potions. Number 9. These enchanting fragrances will allegedly contain pheromones designed to enhance your erection. These scent industries will witness a crazed individual seeking to amplify their allure of their personal fragrances and ignite passions in their hearts of those around them, but will just cause incest in the South to spike. Telepathic date nights. As technology continues to advance, couples will explore telepathic communication experiences during date nights. Imagine a romantic dinner with partners that can share thoughts and emotions silently, creating intimate connections that transcend spoken words and the ultimate form of romantic telepathy. This is stupid. Okay, we're going to go through there's two more. Astro Love Retreats. Celestial-themed love retreats will become the latest trend for couples to seek deepening and their connections, and the retreats will be held in locations with optimal stargazing opportunities, fostering an atmospheric cosmic romance. Couples will engage in activities inspired by the stars, enhancing their bond under the celestial canopy, and it'll just be like dudes flirting with dudes, pretending to be chicks, and getting money from them. And finally, the last prediction of 2023 for 2024. Enchanted proposal packages. A niche industry will emerge offering enchanted proposal packages, providing elaborate and magical settings for marriageable proposals. From hidden forest clearings with twinkling fairy lights to private rooftop gardens adorned with roses, these packages will cater to the romantic at heart, ensuring that every proposal is a storybook moment to cherish, and there'll be therapy goats there as well. All right, don't give psychics LSD, strap them to boards, and shock their dick. Don't do it. The year's over. Thank you, sewer citizens, for hanging out. Thank you, everybody, for having a good time. Thank you for submitting your ideas for 2024. I just want to say I love all of you. Everybody's great. You're cool. And yeah, we'll be back next year with more Nick the Rat Radio. Less edibles. I think less edibles helps the energy. Edibles lowers energy. Weed, when you smoke it, kind of is a fluctuation in energy. I'll probably try to smoke some more weed during 2024. Curry quit. Curry's been off the weed, and JCD's been off the phone for a year. What will I do next year? What will become of Nick the Rat Radio next year? I expect slight changes, more of the same, a good time. Hopefully I get some good interviews. I got some people I do want to interview. I just need some time. Time seems to shrink as you grow older. So if you're young, do what you want to do right now. And if you're old, do what you want to do right now. And if you're dead, you done did it. Congratulations, you reached the finish line. All right, look. I'm going to shoot some digital cowboys now because I still have 2 beers left. So if you stick around to Nick the Rat Radio for some after show stuff, go to the twitch.tv/Nick the Rat right now. I'm going to play some Hunt. Hunt is by Crytek, who will be upgrading their engine to Crytek 5 in 2024. And guess what? There will be no new maps in the Hunt in 2024. Wait. One new map in 2024. That's my prediction for the Hunt. Now, if you play the Hunt, you know that's a very, 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 very ballsy prediction. Very ballsy prediction to predict there'll be a new map in 2024 for the Hunt. Let me just add that in there. Let me just add that last prediction to over here. And then we're going to end the show. And we will be back next year going over last year's predictions and seeing how accurate they are. So you know how much you should trust Nick the Rat Radio. And you should trust Nick the Rat Radio. Because if you don't trust Nick the Rat Radio, then you're fucking stupid then. No, I love all of you. Have a great night. Good night, America. Nick the Rat Radio 2024. Big things are coming. And I'm not just talking about Santa on my ass this like last night, but Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you all have a safe and happy New Year. I hope you at least spend it with a friend, even a digital friend. I hope you spend New Year's with, at minimum, one digital stranger. There you go. And they might even not even be real. They might just be a bot. I hope you spend New Year's with at least one fake friend. Anything more than that, you're golden. So if you're spending the New Year's with one digital real friend, you're doing better than what I just said right there. So you should feel good. You should feel good about life. You should feel good about yourself. You should feel good about everything. I know I do. Who am I joking? I don't feel good about nothing. I'm going to tell you everything that's pissing me off right now. First, I'm going to start with something I love, which are dreams. Sarah Elizabeth. Good night, America. Good night, Internet. Good night, world. Good night, Mr. Harmonica Man. Happy New Year. See you in 2024. Good night.
out, get